I was on my way to Michigan from Louisiana. I was traveling by Greyhound because I needed the space because I was moving a lot of things, and bus travel is less expensive than air travel, and I thought Greyhound was safe. I noticed that the bus started to veer off the road. I thought the bus driver was changing lanes, but then he hit the rumble strips and I knew we were going off the road. I started yelling at the driver. He didn't respond. I thought he was asleep. After the bus left the road, we hit a tree in the middle of a cornfield somewhere in Ohio. All I remember is a lot of chaos, people yelling and screaming and trying to get off the bus. This crash changed my life forever. I went from being a very independent person, taking care of myself, to having to have a person take care of me. I had to spend 3 months in the hospital. During that time, I had at least 9 surgeries. At one point, I was in a coma. It was very traumatic. I'm just thankful that I'm still here. I hired Zehl and Associates because my son located the firm online. Zehl had like the highest recovery rate against Greyhound, and they had gone to trial against Greyhound. It looked like they had the most experience out of the lawyers that we saw. And I also didn't want a firm like the local firms where I live that always on television talking about how they settled for X amount of dollars. You know, I wanted someone that was going to fight for me. It was awesome working for Zehl and Associates. They were always there for me. They fought for me when Greyhound didn't do what they were supposed to do. In the beginning, Greyhound tried to offer me a small settlement, but by dealing with Zehl and Associates and the work that Ryan and his team did for me, it was much more, and I was very pleased. The settlement was, in fact, the largest settlement that Greyhound has paid out to date, and that was due to the efforts of Ryan and his team. I would recommend Zehl and Associates to anyone that needed a personal injury lawyer because they will fight for you till the end.